Yo, what's up guys? This is Double H with the Alpha Fishing Channel, and as you can see I have a Googan Squad go-to rod. Now, if you don't know what this is, I don't know if you've been living under a rock or what, but this is the Googan Squad rod. I will say it's a very nice rod, but that's not why we're here. But I needed to show you this to preface a point of this right here. This is the Googan Squad go-to box. Now this box was made for this rod. Now they make specific boxes for each one of their rods that you can buy, like the go-to, the twitch, the muscle, the finesse. Now all these rods have their own box. Now I'm here to unbox this for you, just give you a little insight of what's in these boxes, what you can expect, so stay tuned. Alright guys, but before we get into this, I want to remind y'all that we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and yes, we're getting there slowly but surely. But also I want to remind you that I'm giving away a point and shoot Canon camera, a GoPro, and the third place winner will get a bunch of baits or whatnot, whatever, you know how I do it. I give away a good amount of stuff. But so with that being said, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. The closer we get, the sooner I can give this stuff away. But yeah, let's get into it. Guys, the Googan Squad go-to box. Let's see what they got in this piece. So it's basically a mystery tackle box, I see, with got some Googan swag. I like the box. Got a little catch code, whatnot. Alright, so they have a little pamphlet here. The go-to, powered by Catch Smart. So Catch Smart is their system and rating they have. Go-to, whatnot, you know. Alright, let's give you a little insight of what the go-to kit is. The kit features 8 go-to baits that target bass in multiple seasons and situations. Being versatile is crucial, and this combo kit includes just about everything you need to fish high, low, fast, and slow. Now, they have, let me go ahead and name you the type of rods they have. They have go-to, reaction, twitch, muscle, and finesse. Now let's go ahead and go through this pamphlet. Alright, so they have all the baits in here. So the first bait they have is the Zinger, which is the Googan Squad version of a spinnerbait. Okay, we have that in the bluegill color, really nice. I will be honest, I do not throw the spinnerbait enough, just because I don't. It ain't no specific reason, but it's a very nice bait, and that's a Zinger in the bluegill color. Now, this box I think I only paid $27.99 on Shop Carl, so if that's true, in fact, this is a great deal if you're a Googan Squad fan. Alright, let me alright, the next one they have is the hammer hooks, which they say this is a hybrid between a flipping hook and an EWG, which is pretty cool. They offset this, make the bait sit flatter on your Texas rig, which is really good, and that's very nice. You can never have enough hooks. Alright, the next one is the Crack and Crawl. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. We got a black and blue Crack and Crawl. Now, yeah, man, very versatile bait. I think this is my third favorite Googan Squad Googan bait, with the bandito bug and the mondo worm coming before that. That is in the black and blue color. Very versatile. You can flip on beds. You can throw it by itself. You can pair it up with other things in here. Like if you're trying to do a slam, you can pair it up to knock out 2 baits at one time. Now the next one is the Hummer, Googan Squad Hummer. Now, I see Lojo catch a ton of big bass on here. I just don't really fish the buzzbait a lot, or enough I should say, because I'm more of a frog man, and I like to throw the frog a little bit more, or a lot more, just depending. But yeah, that is the Hummer in all white, good color. White and black I hear is the best colors to throw. Alright, next is the Juicy Jig, the Juicy Casting Jig. Now here's another bait. The casting jig I don't throw a lot, but what do you know? Black and blue, black and blue, very nice color for darker water and matching each other, so that's really good. So like I said, if you're doing a slam on one of these boxes, bam, two baits in one. Go ahead and flip this page. Now we have the Grass Hero Jig, and this jig I throw a casting jig, or a swim jig, I'm sorry, that's a casting jig. Swim jig I throw a lot more than any other jig. There's a lot of grass and stuff down here in the south, so that's in the white and chartreuse color. Both of them are 3/8 ounce, and yeah, very nice swim jig right there. And next is the Banger in the Sexy Shag color. Now I throw a heck of a lot of lipless cranks, not enough. Square bills would be my second favorite crankbait, just because there's not a lot of deep water I fish, being a pond hopper and stuff like that. But yeah, right here is a very nice little Sexy Shag color. And yeah, man, if you're into these kind of things, I think this box is worth it. Even at $30, I think it's worth it. And last but not least is the most innovative bait that I think the Googan Squad has ever came out with, and that's the click bait. And this is in the Fire Crawl. Now this is really, you know, crazy type of bait because it flashes, it vibrates, it clicks, it makes all kinds of different noises that traditionally, you know, a bladed jig don't make alone. And what's cool about these is you can bend them up or down to dive more shallow or deeper, depending on where you want to throw it. You want to throw it deeper, I believe you just bend it down. You want to bend it up to have it go a little shallower. But they also give you the gear recommendations for these rods, a medium to medium heavy casting rods, and line, 8 to 15 pound fluorocarbon or monofilament, which I believe this is 12 pound fluoro right here. I have some 15 pound fluoro I need to put on that thing, but I just ain't re-spooled it yet. So guys, it also gives you a where to throw the lures at, all that. Also tells you about the Googan rods, which if you're going to get it, I recommend you go to Shop Carl's because you can get $20 off on each one. But with all that said, are you a fan of the Googan Squad? Leave a comment below. And in this box, do you think it's worth the $27 I paid for it? Leave a comment below. And if you're not subscribed, let's go ahead and subscribe so we can get to that 1,000 mark and give away a bunch of free stuff. And guys, with that being said, dreams don't work unless you do. Double H, Alpha One Fishing Channel, I'm out.